well manoeuvred. Tau wins the duel this time.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Out to the right. Tulani Serrero. Driven forward. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, nice touch. Played into the middle.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Drilled in low. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That has been knocked clear. Caresses it through. Clears it away. It'll be a throw-in. Cross goes in there. And a chance! And it's a goal! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
South Africa break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. That's an imaginative pass. Tau. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. That has been cut short. Sanchez. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Tulani Serrero. Do have a chance to counter here. Tau. Great position here. That has found him in acres of space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Decent chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely feet. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's Alvarez. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Clipped into space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Jimenez. Sanchez. Sanchez. Alvarez. Can he get onto this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Spread out to the left. And that's been repelled.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
He came in hard, very hard.
Mexico clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Raul. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Hit into the middle.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Sanchez. Lofted upfield. Jimenez. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. Alvarez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tau. And the finish! proves too strong. Tulani Serrero. Aim forwards. Clears it away. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lovely ball. He's had a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played towards the other side. That's very neat. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. Alvarez. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played into space out wide. Now that's well seen too. Chance here to counter. And he cuts out the supply. That's a good run down the left. And he's on a charge. Raul, he's found a way through. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's lofted through here.
South Africa really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Corner it is. Here's the header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Out to the left it goes.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gets into some space. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Has a look and place it forward. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's hoisted clear. No way through there. It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Alvarez. Oh, sweet feet. Flings in across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Tulani Serrero. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the shot's on here. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Showing good feet. Drives it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Tries to get it clear. He's in a great position here. Chance!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a throw-in. It's a good run down the right. That's the throw. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. And there's green grass ahead of him. That is a brilliant interception. Tau. Oh, good ball. He's on it, can he get away? And that has been cleared.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
It's a quick ball upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Can he get onto this? Oh, that's well done, really robust. Tulani Serrero shifted upfield. Sanchez. Mexico are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Chance to deliver. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Raúl Jiménez is offering a wry smile there.
That's a nicely shaped ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And the pass is intercepted. Mexico needing to chase the game already. Well, they can break here. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. And he's heaved it away. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And the flag has stayed down. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, good spread. Deep cross. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And that could set him on his way. And he's onside. Alvarez played out to the left flank. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Jimenez spread out to the left. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. And here's Raúl. Out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. And the shot! Muscular approach does pay off here. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's played into the area. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Chooses to go for a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Gets it away. It's a threatening ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Alvarez. Played out to the right. Sanchez. Played out wide. Played back in. Out of play for a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Alvarez. And it's played into them. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
South Africa, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Sanchez does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Alvarez. Sanchez. Alvarez. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, what a climb! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And reclaimed it in a trice. And across it goes. And they've got rid.
South Africa really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. He is just caressing the ball. try cutting inside here. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Tau, and he's managed to get free, and that has been cleared. Sanchez forwards and with intent, cuts out the pass. Tau. Oh, played right into his path. Well timed, excellent interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, such a clever touch. He's still got it, needs help, and the shot! Oh, that was venomous. Sanchez. Is onto it in a flash. Sanchez. That's a super give and go. Now here's the delivery. No way through, so back it comes. Shapes to shoot! Alvarez. First quarter of an hour gone. Have it back and can onto this. And that was very necessary. Aim forwards. So who's he picking out? Aimed in towards the centre. That's a little off target. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's in, surely! There's no flag. And here's Raul. Corner. They've played it short. Cross needs to be good. That has been knocked clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, played through for the wide man. Tau. Raul. Oh, that's a nice ball. Clears it away. Quality ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Alvarez. And he goes cross-field. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Out to the right. Delivered across. A mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that is out of play. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now the breakaway. Done delicately. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Moved on forwards. Long ball, looking to counter. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mexico getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's Raul. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lobbed in behind. And the keeper has it. is over the line. And it's played forward. Sanchez. It's a pretty loose pass. Tulani Serrero going full tilt down the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Goes for the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played towards the front line. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Alvarez. Over to the left. Hangs one in. Keeper's dealt with that. Does really well to win the ball there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Raul. Alvarez. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Knocks it out wide. Chance for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he hits the net. And again they hit the front. Ochoa, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. South Africa go into the lead. Sanchez. Great run on the overlap here. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played towards the other side. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's good play. Shot a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
South Africa clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. There's the delivery. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. He can run onto that. He's being... And the shot! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Sanchez. Alvarez. Forward it goes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Can he deliver? That's tidy. And here's Raul. It's anyone's ball now. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Jimenez. Over to the left. Thinks one through. And a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Looks to the other side. He has found a way through. Sanchez. Nice control. Alvarez. And here's Raul. Raul! Herring after the ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And claimed it back swiftly. Tries to dink it through. Tries to get it clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's making a real surge on the left. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And that has been knocked clear. Out for a throw. Lobbed in behind. Tries to get it clear. And he thumps it clear. And it's Serrero. Very nicely done. Now it's Tau. Takes a shot! And that has been cleared.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sanchez. Oh, can he get onto this? Mexico have got it back and they'll have another go. Alvarez. And he goes cross-field. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alvarez. Driven forward. That has been cut short. And here's Raul. And there's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. That looks a good... Header comes in! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Raul. Jimenez spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. They're going to throw in. And he's on his way! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a go. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Tries to get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Raul. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alvarez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. So it's away we go then. Oh, sweet feet. Goes for the header! It's in for the pieces! Goal! Mexico! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Mexico break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Now that's well seen too. Alvarez. And that's a throw-in. Alvarez. Good play on the left-hand side here. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Raul. Raul! That's got him rattled. And now the breakaway. Tau. Aim forwards. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found a way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. It'll be a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Incoming delivery. Cleared away. Strong running down that left flank. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball is over the line. Gets into some space. Nicely shaped cross. Ochoa gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Sanchez. Sanchez. That'll be a throw-in. Cross. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Tau. Sanchez. Looks to the other side. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a little off target. Clipped into space.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he has been fouled there. Alvarez is there, and he can get that clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's Raul. Raul! Decent hit and on target. Alvarez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spread out to the left, and the counter is on. Now it's Tau. Very nicely done. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Raul. Jimenez played out to the left flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Alvarez. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Alvarez, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
That looks a good... Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Sanchez. Sanchez. And he goes cross-field. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a nice ball. Tao.
मैले सुनेको घर त एकदम राम्रो बनाएको छौ रे।
Try some of your
डिलिशियस। मैले कतिचोटि भनिसके उहाँलाई टाइल चेन्ज गराउनु भनेर, सुन्नु नै हुन्न।
किन?
अरे यो त मैले देखेकै थिइनँ।
Take a look at my boom bam party house. Take a look at my boom bam party house.
फेरि आउँछु है।
You were wonderful tonight.
You too?
Oh, good spread. Thinks one through. Aim forwards. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. And it's played forward. Is onto it in a flash. Alvarez. That's a nicely weighted pass. Alvarez, and it's lofted through here. And the cross comes in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Sanchez. Sanchez, gently done. That's been drilled forward. Sanchez. Sanchez, forwards and with intent. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. And it's Raul. Tries a measured ball. And it's played forward. That's a throw. Does really well to win the ball there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And a play for a throw. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers.
Raul Jimenez clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Tao. And it's Raul. Can he latch on to this? Oh, can he get onto this? Clearly not happy with that. Can he get onto this? That'll be a throw. Wins the duel this time. Sanchez. Nice control. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hit into the middle. Oh, smashing header! Another fruitless header.
Mexico really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing...
Oh, they could be caught out here. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. A lot of space ahead of it. Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Raul Jimenez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. And it's Raul. Looking here to chip it through. Tulani Serrero. Lofted upfield. He's through here. Well, that's an excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Sanchez. Alvarez, played out to the right. And here's Raul. Jimenez played out towards the right wing. That has been knocked clear. Looking to go deep. And that was asking just too much of him. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Some good work on the right flank here. And that has found him in acres of space. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tries to get it clear. Sanchez. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Raul.
Tulani Serrero. Caresses it through. And they caught Reed. Played towards the other side. Sanchez. Wins the duel this time. It's a quick ball upfield.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Tulani Serrero. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tau. Has a look and plays it forward. Alvarez. And that's really well manoeuvred. Done delicately. Played into space out wide. Now can he find a finish? That's really well cleared. Sanchez. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alvarez. And it's made its way to him. Sanchez. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Knocks it out wide. Oh, nice touch. Now here's the... Gets his head on it! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mexico are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Over to the left. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Gone for a throw-in. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. Sanchez. Sanchez forwards and with intent. Mexico leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Sanchez. Here comes another cross. And the keeper has it. Mexico leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Can he latch on to this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Spread out to the left. And it's Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Oh, they can break here. Oh, such a clever touch. Now, what's he got in mind? Tulani Serrero. Tau. Tulani Serrero. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb! Driven forward. Calmly anticipates. Alvarez. Sanchez. Sanchez. Now it's Jimenez. Tau. Sanchez. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that has been cleared. That's a good... There's the shot! Cleared away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Raúl Jiménez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Raúl. Wins the duel this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cleared without complication. It's a promising position. And here's great chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Colgate Max Fresh Cooling Crystal भएको त्यो त मेरोमा पनि होला यो Cooling Crystal कहाँ छ
Cooling Crystals मात्र Colgate Max Fresh मा छ जसले दिन्छ maximum freshness. Colgate Max Fresh.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Alvarez. And here's Raúl! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. And it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aim forwards. And back to the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. Alvarez. Sanchez. Sanchez. Great defending, strong and determined. Aimed in towards the centre. So who's he picking out? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Alvarez. Sanchez. That's tidy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that is as far as they're going to go. That is a great pick out. He's had a shot! again! And it's played forward. And that is not finding anyone. There will be a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Gets it away. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Sanchez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played it again. Here's the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's onto it in a flash. He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looks to the other side. And that's put paid to a promising move. Moved on forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Alvarez. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, perfectly measured that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Showing good feet. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. It's a throw-in. And he goes cross-field. Great work on the overlap. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. In once more. Defending of the desperate variety. That's very neat. He's in a good position here. Raul. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Sanchez. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Clears it away. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. And here's Roll! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And here's Roll. Takes a shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tulani Serrero wins the duel this time. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Raul. Lobbed in behind. That has been knocked clear. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. They've played it short. Jimenez's cross. Deftly away. Sanchez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The referee's awarded a free kick. Sanchez. Sanchez. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Now that's well seen too. And it's Raul. Up towards the front line. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tries to dink it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, that's neat. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Plenty. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lovely feet. Out to the right. That's good play. And that has been knocked clear. South Africa have reclaimed it. Quality ball. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, played through for the wide man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, this looks sharp. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Shot a goal! And the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, what a pass! Danger averted for now. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. Oh, a delicate chip through. Clears it away. Tulani Serrero is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He is through here. Here comes an... Oh, what a climb! Goal! Mexico! And again they hit the front. But really, it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? No, it's not getting there. Looks to the other side. And there's green grass ahead. Decent chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.